Yo, listen, if you're trying to improve spiritually, if you're trying to improve your mindset, there's going to be one main constraint that's going to stop you from achieving or making progress in those arenas, right? And that thing is your environment. Now, I'm able to tell you from experience that the environment that you surround yourself with has a direct impact on how you grow and what type of growth that you have, right? Your environment sometimes is not in your control, right? You can't really just leave the city, go somewhere, or leave your house or go somewhere, right? And in order to distinguish between how to actually implement this growth within your life, but at the same time you can't really leave the environment, and especially when you take in the factor that everything around you and everyone around you is designed to keep you in a lower consciousness, or everyone is designed to stay in a lower consciousness, you understand that, yo, it's not really that easy to grow in my inherent power. And so what I want you to do is distinguish between what you can control and what you can't control, because a lot of the times we worry about the things that we can't control. And the thing is, when you worry about things that you can't control, that is a natural response to something that is threatening you, right? Your body, right? Your body is designed for survival. And so whatever you're facing, your brain will signal to your body, yo, something ain't right, something ain't right. So it's got to be in that fight or flight mode. And listen, when you're in that fight or flight mode, your brain and your body are literally in sort of like an alarm, right? You're not really able to focus on what is going on right now. Rather, you're focused on what might happen, what bad things might happen to you, right? And so in order to distinguish that, we have to take a step back and realize that there's two types of things that we can do. One is to not focus on the things that we can't control, and second, we need to focus on the things that we can control, right? And so when you understand that there's things that you can't control, and those things, what you do, you surrender those things to God, right? You surrender those things to, like, God can control it. And this really depends on how you view your life. This really depends on the way you view how life works, right? If you think that if you leave everything, life will not work to your favor, and you have to keep on doing more and more and more, that is a worldview which has a lower level of consciousness, because you believe that you are the central part of everything in the universe, and that if you keep on doing the things will go your way, and if you stop doing the things for a while, things will not go your way. And this can be played with both sides, right? Of course, when you do things go your way, but sometimes it's better to leave things be and things will work out themselves. And the second worldview is like, you leave things and things will literally like go your way, even if you just gotta have that faith and trust that you leave things, right? Let's take, for example, a businessman, right? Let's say he literally focuses on the money he's making 24/7, and he's literally checking, oh, how much money have I made today, but internally that guy's thinking, yo, if I don't work today, then I'm not going to make money. And if he has that belief, and he has that belief for a long time, he's not going to make money. And if he surrenders that belief, he just thinks whatever happens, and he does his best every single day, he will ultimately reach to any income that is set for himself. And so tying back everything, that works the same way for the environment that you set yourself in. If you disregard what you can't control and you focus on the things that you can't control, for example, I can control whatever I do today. Whatever actions I take will ultimately lead me to where I want to go. Today I can do, for example, yoga. Today I can train my upper body. Today I can do a lot of things, and if I mainly focus on those things and getting them to their fullest capability, ultimately I know that even if I'm not able to control those things, even though I can know that, you know what, externally not everything might work my way, and even though I can't control what is on the outside, I can still control on what I can do. I can still control on my actions. And if something happens bad on the outside, like I can know how to surrender that feeling. And so when you have that sort of mindset, when you have that capability of understanding the laws of what I can control or what I can't control, that is when you step into a higher level of consciousness, because you realize that not everything will go your way. And ultimately, when things are not going your way, the future shows that it will go your way, because life is all just ebbs and flows. It goes like that, right? And so when you understand that, you know what, not everything will go my way, but ultimately things look like this on the small scale, but ultimately they look like this on the long range, right? And so I hope this video was valuable. Thank you for watching, and I'll show